So this final decrease that I'm going to show you is one that is worked at the end of a flat piece. So it'll be really good for shaping for something like an armhole or a neckline or something like that, where you just want a very gradual slope. Now this sample is work from our previous video, so if you want to have a look at that, I'll put a link at the top. So in that video, when we were starting and finishing our row ends, on some rows you will see we had 2 stitches, and then on some we had just the one single stitch right next to a cluster. So you want to finish on a row that has the single stitch at either end followed by the cluster very shortly after. Okay, so we're going to turn. Now I like to use a stacked stitch at the start of my rows, but if you want to just use a chain 2 or 3, probably a chain 2 I think would be better, then that's up to you. So I'm going to do a stacked stitch. So I'm going to put my hook into that first stitch and pull a loop through and just complete it. So that's just a normal double crochet, and then I'm going to put my hook into that left leg of the stitch, pull a loop through and make another double. So that is 2 double crochets stacked on top of each other. So normally in this row, because our previous row we finished there with our single treble, we would normally do our chain or stack stitch, and then we would normally work 1 stitch into this space here. And what we're going to do is we're going to skip that space, and we're going to work our next cluster into the next space along. So we're just going to do our 3 trebles, in this next space. Okay, so you can see what it's done, it's kind of pulled the stitch or the chain, if you've done a chain, it pulled it along. So just carry on working your clusters into each of these spaces until you've put one in between these final 2 clusters here. If you were just looking to decrease on this side here, then you would complete this as normal. So you would work a treble into the space here and a treble into the top of the stitch. Likewise, if you wanted this side to be straight, you would have worked, as we've done on the previous row, you would have worked a chain or stack stitch and then a treble into the space, but we decreased. So if you do want to decrease on this side, you are just going to skip putting a stitch in this space and just put 1 stitch straight in that last either stacked stitch or chain, whatever you used there. Okay, so we're going to turn that over and we're going to put a stacked stitch in this end, or if you prefer to use a chain, then do a chain 2. And we're going to do exactly the same thing again. So we're going to skip this space here and we're going to put 3 trebles in our next space. Okay, so just carry on working along until you get to the space between these last 2 full clusters and pop a cluster in there. So we're going to do the exact same thing that we did last time. We're going to skip the space that we would normally have popped a treble into and just treble into the top of this stacked stitch or chain, whatever you used at the edge. Okay, and then you just repeat that process for as long as you want the sort of gentle slope. If you ever wanted to go back to working straight up, so if it was an armhole or something and you were just shaping the underarm section here, you would just go back to working the exact same straight edge that we worked in the previous video.